Get instant kill, my dude. What have you? What's up here? Never mind.
A portal. Shit. Great. Portal closed. Looked smaller from the outside.
I don't want to find another elemental, please.
Detected. Cease your intrusion. Leave at once. Failure to leave when summoned. Intruder neutralization.
Where was it? Why do you move every time? You know, the last one I checked, you know. I'm actually garbage. The worst player at this game. I deserve it. I deserve it all. Every last minute of it. Urukuru.
Intruder detected. Cease your intrusion. Leave at once. Failure to leave when summoned. Intruder neutralization commenced.
Golem probably greeted them too.
Poor guys.
Over here. Come in here.
Hold on, mate. Hold on, mate. What have I do?
Golem probably
Outta
greeted
you.
them too.
Finally, someone's come to free me. And a famous witcher at that. Thank the gods. I'm damned lucky you happen to be in Kovir. Was it King Tancred who sent you, or the Society of Magic?
Neither, and we're not in Kovir. We're in Skellige. Local folk hired me. See, your towers brought a massive storm to their island.
We're in Skellige? So we've teleported? Oh, this is much worse than I thought.
What's going on in here?
Not sure I follow.
The tower is outfitted with a defensive regulatory magic on.
What?
A defensive system. Magic. Ensuring only the tower's owner will use it. When it detects an intruder, it locks down all the rooms, denies access.
And since neither of us is the tower's owner, the golem attacked me and you're stuck behind bars. How do we evade its other charming features?
We must deactivate the defensive regulatory magicon. The tower's prior owner wrote a treatise about removing such defenses. Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. There must be a copy in the tower. Find it, please. With it in hand, I can try to circumvent the security measures, send you home and take the tower back to Kavir.
Who are you?
You clearly know who I am. I don't even know your name.
Seago Bunce, mage and sorcerer in residence at the court of Pomphanis. This tower was to be my new home. Bought it at an auction, you see.
A tower at an auction?
It belonged to Gottfried Stamfeld, a mage of some renown. When he passed on, his heirs auctioned the edifice off. They were all wary, repulsed. None dared see what Uncle Godfrey kept in his coloured jars. If it was their contents that had stripped him of his sense of smell and taken his left eye, they put the tower on the block, along with all it contained. The price was unbeatable. I couldn't resist.
Tower move itself here?
Seen my share of wonders, but a tower that teleports itself? That's something new.
This defensive regulatory magicon. I tried to access it. Must have heard. Initiated some evacuation sequence. That opened the portal and jettisoned us through to Skellige. This, in turn, naturally generated electromagnetic disturbances. Hence the storm.
Storm I promised to dispel.
Then you must find Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire.
Some Skelligers came in here before I did.
The corpses over there. Folk from the village nearby, right?
They came in a few days past. I was surprised to see their garb. But it just never entered me mind we might be in Skellige. There were just a few, led by a druid. The tower warned them. They failed to heed.
Folk on Skellig usually laugh in the face of warnings. If the tower had asked nicely, then offered them a horn of mead, they might have left then.
I find Godfrey's treatise.
Right. Time to get out of here and send this tower home. Where do I look for Gottfried's treatise? Any ideas?
The library might be a logical place to start. The key should be in the laboratory.
Where's that?
As you enter the room opposite, you'll see the laboratory to your left. The library straight ahead. But remember, you're an intruder. The tower is certain to want to stop you. Make things difficult at the least.
We'll see who breaks first.
Try to smash that barrier.
Alright.
Osvayu, Iferith, Advikiat.
Isn't... You said to my left was the laboratory. Straight ahead was the... whatever.
Intruder in tower. Aqueous countermeasures in effect.
Judge of the Spheres. Knew I read this one already. I mean, it would have told me if I just waited a second. I'm pretty sure I did. You're locked. Can't go that way. Not seeing a key or anything. I'll leave her. So these should be plants from Kavir, right? It's probably rare, I'm assuming. Get out of here.
Pages open. Places released.
You're done, boy.
Show me what you got.
Werewolf? Oh, this be easy. Good boy.
Liquidation terminated. Insufficient resources to continue.
Oh, cowboy, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Speak to me. Put it over here. And it's just mushrooms, so it's already here. Smoking pipe.
Torn to bits.
Okay. Cow, are you okay? I hope you are. Ankles. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Excuse me? That wasn't me.
Must be the
Go to
key.
the library. And you. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Swim, swim, swim through the water in this tower. My heart can't be to the table. Let me through. Please and thank you. Or do I have to go through that whole thing? Just sparkle for a minute. I seen it. Give me that. Here we are going through this whole door, whatever you want to call it.
Intruder in library. Collection integrity compromised.
Who's who among Kaviri sorcerers? Alchemy for Household Dilemmas, Volume 3. This isn't it. Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. This is it.
Commencing annihilation.
Massive Regulatory Magicon, or DRM for short, belongs to the above-mentioned group as the longest-lasting, most effective, and hardest-to-break defensive mechanisms. In order to recognize an individual administering it, it makes use of the portal mounted at the entrance of the area. To defend, the portal passes streams of magical energy through the body of the person entering and can, blink of an eye, determine if the person has a corporal signature, eyeball structure included, of the entitled administrator. As a result, the only unauthorized individuals can possibly hope to enter are mimics. DRM thus makes for an extremely effective and near unbreakable security measure, but you are in luck, for you hold in your hands the key to the bypassing it, namely the present tome, Godfrey's Omni-Opening Grimoire, or GOG for short. Is a reference to DRM, and then their CD Projekt Red's game hosting thing. In the pages to follow, you will find innumerable methods of deactivating DRM, or even better, by passing out altogether.
Looks like he's suffocating. The tower wants to gas me. Way to die.
Of the many demons which reside in the outer spheres, hymns are among the most dangerous. Other demons usually must take a concrete living form. We read this one. Bring the mage Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire.
find the tome.
What was the book title? I just got the book.
This it?
It is indeed. Now, back away a bit. I must deactivate the barrier. Osvayu, Iferin, Advigiat.
Isolation chamber open. Disturbing indications of freedom.
There. At last.
Looked easy.
The hardest part is yet to come. We must reach the heart of the tower and cast a deactivating spell. The tower will surely do everything in its power to stop us.
Let's do it.
Lead the way.
Let's go to the central chamber. Try to power down the security measures. The defensive regulatory magical could react. Be on your guard.
Be on your guard. God be on you.
Osvayu, Iferin, Advigiat.
Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
Intruder detected. Acute threat to control systems. Immediate action required.
No. How could this happen to me?
Initiating emergency measures. Defensive regulatory magic.
I'm gonna be here for hours.
Acute threat to control systems. Immediate action required. Encroachment detected. Initiating emergency.
I just popped that. Rude.
Defensive regulatory magic.
It did so much damage to him. That's your bait.
Acute threat to control systems.
Didn't work.
Immediate action required.
He's done.
Defensive.
Ziggy?
Gottfried's treatise proved highly useful. It's over. Had you not arrived, I'd still be in that cage, surely. It's a trifle, but take it, please. Proof of my gratitude.
Thanks. Though I'd be more than satisfied if you calmed that storm, then took this tower somewhere else.
Consider it done. And should you ever visit Kovir, do stop by Pompvanis.
Aboragi, Baratheon.
The nicest
What
guy.
are you doing? Not this way, the door.
Okay, tower out of nowhere. Nowheres. Talk to me, boys. Oh, this man.
You're alive, and in one piece.
One soaking wet piece.
Will you teach me to fly?
Another time, maybe.
Never seen such marvels in me life. Boom, flash, tower disappeared, and you was falling from the sky. And the storm, gone in an instant.
My
Did I
eyes.
tell you? It's what which we needed. Aye. Can't do better than an expert. And expert work deserves a fitting reward.
No need, the mage paid me the tower.
Thanks, but you need that coin a lot more than I do.
Not enough that he's handy. He's noble too.
Inga.
What?
Found a mage in the tower. He was just as eager to take it away from here. Rewarded me generously for my help.
If that's so, we've naught left but to say our thanks. Aye, well, if you ever come through here again, stop in. You'll be welcomed with open arms.
Thanks. Farewell.
Wait, Witcher. Did you happen to see me brother in there? Horn's his name. He went in with the druid and a few other lads.
Found your friends are all dead.
I found your friends. All dead, unfortunately. Sorry.
Told him not to go, but he wanted glory.
Let's go home, Jarl. No point standing here. Farewell, Witcher. Thanks again for helping.
I have to turn down the money whenever we can, because when you hit 56,695 or something like that, it goes back down to 0. And we're kind of close. I mean, we have 20,000 to go. But I mean,
Well,
yeah.
my dad's off fighting.
I'd rather not get close. It might be 59,000, I don't know, something around like the high 50s. I'm gonna go to Novigrad. Novigrad. Go to my boy down here. Where you
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends.
Alright, I'm gonna be right
Wild
back.
Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir na Lial. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder Folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Might be. Why can't they be right there? Huh? Have it be right here. Send the letter. I'm not taking it. I'm not doing it. I have 8,000 of them. Tori talked to me.
Greetings,
Maybe
I
out my way.
Greetings, guys.
Listen.
So they're all 34s. Which one do I want to go for? Another point game. That could be pretty good. So this is Sun Intensity, Adrenaline Point Gain, Critical Hit Chance, Chance to cause bleeding, bonus experience from monsters. I don't know about that. That was for Wolven Silver. What about, we don't have the Viper part. Ursine Silver? Adrenaline Point Gain, Critical Hit Damage, bonus Critical Hit Chance, Dismember. Must be, I don't really care for the bonus experience, it's like a wasted thing. I need Rebus too. Sun Intensity, Critical Hit Damage bonus, Critical Hit Chance, just remember, I don't need your bonus experience, it's fine. Then Feline Silver Sword. Ard Sign, Critical Hit Chance, chance to cause bleeding. Member, monster, okay. And that's the last one. So you know what? Probably the first one I read. We can do it too, get to 29. But the bleed, I don't think bleeding works, we already have the basic bleeding. And that takes priority. I think, I could be wrong. But we have had bleeding on a sword forever, we haven't had a proc since we got the upgrade. Might be a waste. That could be pretty good, but I think I find all this stuff, like Rebus. Albedo, do you have that stuff? Also, what are you? Gear. First off, get rid of all these. Jeff is home, but he's doing the update now. Shouldn't take that long. Let me see what he's doing. It's pairing offline. Oop. Bum 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 ba ba da ba da ba 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 ba. There's not enough money. But what do you need for it? Oh. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Going good.
I like
Fucking horrible day today. But I'm going good.
that. Sounds like it. I can't see from this menu, can I? No, I cannot. Okay, so what do we need for this? Let's just go with the bottom one anyway, because of easiness.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go make food. I will be back eventually.
Okay. All I need is white gold. Where can I find a white gold at? I'm looking it up. Witcher 3 white gold. Witcher 3 white gold. There we go. Obtaining the recipe from white gold is completely random. It can't be found nor bought in one specific place in the game world. It can be found dozens of hints on the internet about its location, but you will have no guarantee that you'll get lucky and get it. Three main ways of obtaining the recipe, and which is super quick. Appear at a random alchemist. Because of that, it was wise to check thoroughly. What exactly does a merchant have? It's even possible the recipe for white gold has been while being around White Orchard. Random treasure chest. Receive white gold as a reward for completing a quest. At this point, what would it be, like an alcohol? We have it. But we need cherry cordial and mandrake cordial. Where do you get those at? Search Google. Eliza at the Wood Orchard Inn. Do you want to take us anymore? Trader in Crow's Perch. Innkeep in Oxenfurt. And the innkeep at the end of the crossroads. Crow's Perch. And also, Mandrake Cordial, please. Oh, at the end of the crossroads, at both of them. Okay. So the end of the crossroads. South. And we'll be all prepared to do the final mission next time. No, you.
Move on. Watch where you step.
Alright, the inn at the crossroads. Lovely weather having it. There we go.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand. And
Is he okay?
over me coffin sing this cheer. He died a drunk but a gentleman.
Where's
Lay
the
me down with a barrel of beer and a cup
barkeep?
in my right hand. And over me coffin sing this cheer. He died a drunk.
There he is.
Reach
Wouldn't mind a drink? Show me what you got.
So is this one? And the other one's not here. Excuse me? It was a dark one.
Wouldn't mind a drink? Show me what you got. Thanks. Farewell.
Reach
Wouldn't mind a drink? Show me what you got.
That's what it said to do.
Thanks. Farewell.
This be the Witchman.
The Witchman.
Reach
Wouldn't
Wouldn't
mind
mind a drink. Actually, you only have this one. Gotcha. I'm gonna do it 2 more times.
Thanks.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's
Wouldn't mind a drink? Show me what
Wouldn't
you
mind a
got.
drink. 5 is actually plenty. Alright. Okay, let's go to the tavern. Please let me out.
Thanks.
Go to the trader in Crow's Perch. I think it said. This guy? So there's a guy in here, or right here, and then there's a guy up there we're talking to apparently.
Spot a cider.
Sport a cider for you. You have my Jonesies. You do have 5 of these Jonesies. Cool. I already have plenty of these, so I'm not worried about it.
Farewell.
Do it again. Here we go. He went to sleep.
Got eyes like a
Spot
I
a
wish to
cider
shop.
for you.
Like to take a look.
What do you want from me? Ah. Legend of Life. So expensive. Where did we get 2,000 gold from? Oh, right, for selling our gear. Can I read that book, please? And should we thus submit our life to religion, or should we interpret religion so that it serves our lives instead? There are so many schools. There are as many schools as there are philosophers, as many stories as there are human beings. Let us not forget elven beings, nor dwarven halflings, gnomish ones, nor any other such sapient creature familiar with the quandaries of our soul, the soul. I, for my part, having survived now more than 120 years. Vodka and radishes work wonders. Lead no credence to anyone who claims differently. Can swear with all certainty that there is no way to reconcile everyone at once, and what pleases one will provoke whinging and sulking in another, and will undoubtedly cause a third to reach for his knife and the darts depart from his unknown narrow world by so much as a hair. What are we to do? How should we live? Why as we like, as our soul urges, disregarding all the bragging philosophers of ethnicists, those containing the tombs included, disregard them as we would fairy tales or old wives' legends. That was a quest item. Am I missing something? I don't know. Maybe it was a quest we already earned somehow? We need Albedo, right? And we need Rebus. Also hook me off them. Alright, good enough for me. We need white gold for anything else in here? Okay. I need Rebus for you. I'm not going to do that right now. You needed that one. That could be pretty good. We fight so many elementals. It's only a 10% damage increase, I don't know. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a 30. It's either 20 or 40, the default one. I should check. I won't. Baron's henchman. Wait, I should make 2. Like, what do we need for the steel version? Don't be a rude boy. I can always make it there. But do you see where we can craft? I know you can do that somewhere. Yeah, right here. Also, That's fine. Crossbow bolt. We're fine. Steel. Probably go with the same version. Because do we get a bonus for having 2? No, only for 3. Critical hit chance to cause bleeding. Eh. Intensity, critical hit damage bonus. Critical hit chance. Bonus experience from hunting humans and non-humans. This is what we're going for, right? Nothing really needed for this. 20 adrenaline point gain, critical hit damage bonus. Yeah, this is the one. Go for them crit kills. That's fine, so we don't need anything special for it. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. It's a superior. Alright. Best shovel. I don't want to start. Because if I were to start now, I would just probably finish it. I'd rather save that for next time. I'll stop a siege after this. Wait for Jeff to, I'll probably walk away for a little bit, wait for Jeff to finish his download. And I'll do break for like 3 or so hours.
In a hurry.
In a hurry?
Oh, you make a oh. In a hurry.
Greetings, IB.
Greeting.
Yeah. Okay, so minimize all these. Don't need you. Crossbow, armor piercing, attack power, adrenaline point gain, critical hit chance, bonus experience from monsters. Attack power. This is higher attack power. Adrenaline point gain. You have 1. This one is 2. You have 10 attack power. You have 25. Critical hit damage bonus. Really? What sword am I going to be using? Is it called the Ursine? Yeah, it is. So we'll actually have the when Quen's shield shatters, there's a chance a new one will be cast at no stamina cost. Okay. Close you. Build you. There we go. Close. Silver sword. I don't think we have the basic one. So. Probably check, but I won't. Nerd Redo. Can I just craft from here? No. Hold on,
So
man.
long.
Alchemy. Redo. Alright, Hattori, what are you doing over here?
Greeting.
Don't walk away from me. Alright, close you. We're doing the Ursine Enhanced and Superior. Not doing you yet because we won't be able to use a sword. Okay. Close you. Steel sword. Ursine. Where are they? Here we go. I'm not gonna put any runes on it yet until I'm at 34.
So
Okay. Inventory. Put those on. I didn't have any runes on you? Excuse me? I can sell those. I have runes in this one. Yeah, they were all bleeding. So pretty sure it didn't work at all, the bleeding one. That was a huge chance for bleeding. Do we have any bolts on us? We do not. I might just sell these. I should keep the gear. I don't care about keeping the relics, so they can go. But I will keep the Witcher gear. Tori, talk to me. Greetings, Geralt. Alright. Repair my towel, please. Sell all these, you can go. So much money, these swords. Sell you. Can't sell you. Can't sell you. We're not gonna have money in here for 37. Anything else to craft in here? Not worried about the bolts. Should probably get a couple of these because I want to have burning and poison. Yeah. Upgrade them all. So much money. It's fine by me. Sure, get that. Grab you. I'm not even gonna do these. Should I? No, we're fine. We got plenty.
So long.
I had to sell my gear.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings,
Listen, would you...
Sell these leftover swords. Boom. Boom. All these. There we go. I could try to get some of my money back. I'm not worth it. I'm not worried about it. There's no need. I'm selling some of these. Wouldn't be that hard to get back. Cause bleeding. So how many burning and poison? 8 and 7. So what else would we can have 3 in each? What else would we use? I could use the armor piercing. What was it, like 30%? Where is it? I know I had a greater armor piercing. Am I blind? It's up here, isn't it? Freeze. No? I'm losing my mind. Poison. Burning. Freeze. Burning. Poison. Burning. There, 10. I could have sworn I saw 30. Oh, there's a scroll page. Stagger. Adrenaline point gain. Stagger. Adrenaline point. Armor piercing 20. I know I saw one for 30. Are you it? Your attack power. Your armor piercing. I don't know how good armor piercing is though. Maybe the 5% attack power is more than the 30 armor piercing. I don't know. No, we're fine. Get out of the menu. There they
So
will.
long.
kind spreads disease.
Alright. So we have on that buff, right? No, we do not. We have 3 pieces on. Oh, the Grandmaster. Gotcha. Gotcha. I gotta read. Take out the bread. Give me, I don't know, what can I sort by quality or quantity? They probably should be the same effect, right? Not really. Let's get rid of some of this alcohol.
And desertion.
Alright, I'm gonna head back over to Dandelions Bazaar. I forget the name of it. I'll save it there. Drop off our sword.
It's hard
Which
to
boys?
light a fire in this weather. Mug like that won't get you
On your way? Or will you stay
My
home?
boy, anything to say to me?
It's far safer.
I didn't mean to steal your mug. I just want to talk to you.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
No, we're fine. You want a portrait of Hierarch Hamilfart?
Got a portrait of Hierarch Hemmelford I'm willing to part with. Want it?
Yes, those halfling painters. This one of theirs? Wonderful. I put this up at the Rosemary in time. It'll make those temple guard inspections so much easier.
Molly says hello.
Ran into Molly. She says hello.
Molly? Which Molly?
One you promised to show your butterfly collection to.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Butterfly collection? You of all people could stand to be a little more inventive.
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average, run-of-the-mill girl. Give her a smile. Notice her shoes. Let her chat about them a bit. And she'd turn into a wellspring of passion.
Where'd you meet Priscilla?
How do you and Priscilla meet?
Huh. It was at the court of Duke Harold, the annual balladry contest. We faced off in the final.
Who won?
I don't remember.
I bet. Probably lost and you don't want to admit it.
Actually, she'd caught my eye, so I let her win. I was counting on getting a prize after the contest.
And? Did you?
That, my friend, is not your concern.
How did you come to own a tavern?
Gotta tell me, how do you wind up owning this establishment?
You'll never believe this. I inherited it from none other than Alonzo Wiley, Whoreson Sr. himself.
You're right, I don't believe it.
Alonzo ruled the local underworld with an iron fist, but deep down, he was a romantic, pure as they come. This place is one of the reasons his son's not my biggest fan. See, Cyprian Jr., that is, wanted to make this a brothel, but the Rosemary went to me, and I planned to turn it into the most elegant venue in town, a den of art and culture.
Okay, bye.
See you, Dandelion.
Zoltan, my boy.
That one's so pretty, but he
Talk to me.
can't of himself.
Yeah, I don't see him. Never mind. Wait for my box. Drop off you. Here we go. Like, what do we have? The basic one. We have Griffin, Tiger, and Griffin. We have 2 Griffins. Oh, right, steel and silver. Just loading. Alright. Back in a bit. Save the game. Bada bing. Bada boom. Bada blap. Bada bank.